First 3 points on the board today, what are your thoughts?
No, really satisfying. We weren't great in the first 25 minutes, and rightly so. We got a rollick in half time from the gaffer and Tell, but I do think it took going a goal down to get us going. Do you know what I mean? I think if we would have not conceded, the first half might have carried on the way it was. But it's disappointing it took a goal to get us going. But on the flip side, the reaction to going a goal down was really, really good and really positive. And the way we came back into the game after conceding the last 15 minutes of the first half, I thought we were brilliant and thoroughly deserved the 3 goals we got.
Poor starts have hurt the side a bit this season. What do you think's causing this, and how can you address it?
I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. If I knew that, I'd probably be a manager. I'll leave that down to the gaffer to try and work out. But we say the right things before we go out. Everyone seems as though they're up for the game. But like you say, we haven't really started the game well so far. So there's obviously things to work on, and maybe a few things that the players need to sit down and go through and work out why. But no, it's something we hopefully need to try and eradicate for going forward, because you can't start games the way we've started them so far.
When you did go behind, you came back within a minute, and then you scored a couple of times after in quick succession. When you're on top of your game, just how good are this side?
Yeah, no, it's really good. You know, the way we move the ball after we equalised through Jay, we moved it really well. We got it down, we played it, and we moved it with a tempo, and we got Kieran on the ball, we got Angelo into pockets, and on the turn, Bruno was stretching, and we just looked really good, and we looked like we had too much for him, and that's the frustrating thing, that we couldn't really start off like that and sort of put our game plan onto them straight away. But it's hard, you know. It's not easy to perform with that tempo for 90 minutes. It would be nice to put more of a complete performance in games, and not just 15-20 minute spells or 45 minutes like we did against Dagenham, just to try and get a 70-80 minute spell of game. And if we like that, we'll be really hard to beat.
Incredible goal from yourself. Can you talk us through this?
I was just on my toes and ready for if anything came, and I think it actually got headed back by their player, and I don't know what he tried to do, whether he tried to hit it back to the goalkeeper or what, but I was alive and alert, and as it's just dropped over, I thought I'd swing a leg at it, and luckily it caught it nicely and went in the far corner. So I was happy with that.
We worked out that you might be the oldest player to ever score an overhead kick. Is this an accolade you're proud of?
Not proud of being old? No, not really. It's nice to score. I haven't scored an overhead kick for a while, so it's nice to score. It's nice to get the win. I don't know about being the oldest person, but I might as well take it, because it's just another accolade to have, I suppose.
You certainly don't look it though. 3 games within just over a week, and you don't even look tired.
No, well, the gaffer got me off earlier today. It's obviously what he was planning to do, maybe. But I felt okay. We looked after well here. You know, we're not pushed too hard in training, but we do enough in training to give us a platform to go out and play. We're not pushed too hard, but no, I feel okay. We spoke earlier in the week about it, and I'm feeling good, and hopefully I can keep fit. That's the main thing. You know, not pick up any silly injuries, and always make myself available for selection. And that's my main aim this season, just to try and make myself always available for the gaffer to be called upon if needed.
Torquay away on Tuesday. What kind of challenge will this provide?
Yeah, no, that'll be good. That'll be tough. You know, they're not a bad side. They always seem to be well organised under their manager, and it'll be a test for us. It's a long way to go, but you know, it's a long way to go to not come back with anything. So we want to make sure, if we're going to go down there, make it all the way down there, we're going to come back with something. And I think that's important. We want to go there. We want to get a positive result, and we want to bring 3 points home, but minimum 1 point back home with us. So that's what we'll be aiming for.